Large island on the east. I mean, this would be a large island to the east, but there was no way for me to land on the corner or check the corner because there was nothing there. Maybe it's further. Check right here. It's like fucking dude's directions are trash. Presence of Holy Spirits. Like now I'm at a point where I don't really want to fight anything because I really get nothing from it. I'm just trying to find the stupid thing that this dude described that's not here. Whatever. Go to the entrance of the Forest of Temptation. Well, that's kind of annoying. The actual entrance, or do you mean the one that's by? I guess that's technically the exit. The spirits of the dead trying to eat your soul. All this for a flare cape, like who cares? On the inferior side, okay, so you mean the exit. Good thing I read that because I would have been fucking annoyed to walk in here and not find anything. Like I say, I'd only been using this guide for like the whole second half of the game, and his information was good in that half, but in this one it's a little sus. And wait. Go to the entrance and go south on the island to find a flare cape. South on the island. How far south? And why didn't you just tell me to go? Okay, so he didn't actually tell me to enter the forest, but he said South Island to find a flare cape. I assume you mean here in the forest, so let's park our happy little asses right here. To find a flare cape, like, big whoop.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix!
Get the shit out of here. I remember those enemies being so hard when we first got here. You know, they're cakewalks. So there's a flare cape here somewhere. South side of the island. This is the south side. I mean, it's technically the south. East side. Southwest side, sorry. Go south on the island to find Flare Cape. Oh, she's hitting us for 10 damage.
Dark Force! Yes!
Global. Okay, I mean, come on now. On the south side to find a Flare Cape. South side of the island. Do you mean this island, and how far south? Like, this dude does not know how to give good directions, man. Hard to believe it's the same god I've been following. Actually, it's not that hard to believe. Because some of his fucking info is like not the best. Sorry to steal that from you, Keel, but their insolence needed to be punished. East, to be exactly north of Undini Stream. Well, that's not where we are. Still trying to find this Flare Cape that's apparently south of this island somewhere. Entrance of the Forest of Temptation on the Imperial side, so that's where we are.
Rising Phoenix!
Get rid of this trash.
No problem.
Now move to Moral. So there's a Flare Cape here somewhere. South of the island. Do you mean right here? Anything? Do you mean south of the island that actually has the Forest of Temptation on it? We don't know because he hasn't told us.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix! Did we get him?
That trash out of here. We don't know because the movie hasn't told us yet. Here, perhaps? Anything? Let's assume all I have is the aerial board, right? Nothing on this forest island. The inferior side. It says go to the southern part of the island to find a flare cape. Like maybe I already got it. I don't know. I just don't know. Is it in the center of this island? Oh, world, I never know.
Omega. Rising Phoenix!
You bitches have no
How's that?
chance. I mean, stand no chance. Go south on the island, and you'll find a flare cape. Oh, here we go. Not the southern tip of the island, just south to this island. So here's what I would have said. South of the exit of the Forest of Temptation on the middle of the tiny island there. That's how I would have voiced that, to not confuse anybody. But we got the flare cape for whatever good that did us. Now move to Moral. Moral. Was it over here? Yes, now move to Moral. From here, go north to the beach, then go all the way west to find another war veteran, and he'll teach me the focus attack command. I think we already have that, right? Maybe. I guess the only way to know is to get into a fight. So let's go to Moral and then go north. Yeah, we did. That other guy told us to do that. I'm pretty sure we have focus attack already. Go north from here, and soon enough you'll find an island on your west with a white dot on it. Go the north, check the northeast forest on the corner of the island to find another war veteran that teaches me back attack command. So I don't think I have this one yet, but it was right here. And he said to go north from here, and eventually we'll see a white dot to the west of us. This isn't it. That's Moral right there. That's Undini Stream right here. No, that's the entrance for some temptation. Undini Stream's right here. So what is it telling us? Go north on the beach, then go all the way west to find another. Go north on the beach. North of Moral. And then he said go all the way west. Okay, so we did that. Yeah, it was right back this way. Okay. So we already got this. It was right here. Okay. Go north from here, and soon enough, I'll find an island that has a white dot on it. To the west. Yes, that's Farlow's Sanctuary. Okay. Check the northeast forest on the corner of the island. Right here, you mean? To find what exactly? To find another war veteran. Lost soul, huh? You actually do damage to me, that's a problem.
Okay.
There's a veteran here that teaches me back attack command or whatever. I'm a soldier without a name. I'll still teach you a command. Cool. Thanks. Probably put that over me. Now go directly east to exactly north of Undini Stream on the north corner. Enter the secret area to find another war veteran that tells you something about a girl that can ride Drake the Dragon. Wait. So you told me to go directly east from here. Excuse me. Hey, there's the Van Eltia. East. To be behind Undini Stream? Is that what he said? What do you want me to do? To be exactly north of Undini Stream. Okay. Go on the north corner behind the mountains. Enter the secret area. You mean this? Okay, well, let me land first. Oh, it's like right here. Hey, don't move away from me. I hear that in the remote regions, some foreigners live on an island of endless summer. Unfortunately, you won't find such a place in this world. Goes to show you that traveling to all corners of the world doesn't necessarily mean that you've seen everything there is to see. Hear that in the remote regions, some foreigners live on an island of endless summer. He didn't tell me about Drake the Dragon. North corner behind the mountains. Oh my gosh, this dude's directions blow. To be directly north corner behind the mountains. Okay, well, we're behind the mountains. And the only war veteran is this one dude who only talks about the islands or whatever. Where we have endless summer. Damn, Pharaoh.
No problem.
Something about a girl that can ride the dragon. Drake the Dragon. Here there are remote regions, islands of endless summer. You will find a place in this world. Now go west and return to the previous spot, but in the center of the path. What? See, I hate shit like this. Go west and return to the previous spot, but in the center on the path between this spot and the previous one. When you say spot, be fucking specific. Like, this is shitty writing. Now go directly east on the north corner behind the mountains. This is what we found here. He wasn't talking about Drake the Dragon. He was talking about some island of endless summer. So that's not right, or that was changed in Tales of Eternia. Now go west and return to the previous spot. So you mean where the fuck I got back attack command, I assume. Return to the previous spot. But in the center on the path between this spot and the previous one, go north into the forest of the little island to find Katrine. Well, I'm pretty sure that side quest got fucked up. Apparently there's a little path here with a forest on it. I don't see it. Not here. Maybe here. Maybe Katrine was here, but she's not here anymore. Because I didn't see all of her fucking side quests. Found Kirima, but can't hear anymore. So this is where the Kirima fruit is. I don't know where the fuck. Maybe she was here. Maybe she wasn't here. But, Katrine, sorry baby, I didn't help you get married. I'll help you next time. Now you're free to go to Shambard. Well, I'm not gonna go to fucking Shambard, because fuck you. How annoying. Oh, sorry, you have to put side quest because he didn't name the actual section side quests, just side quest. This is a list of side quests that you're able to do in the game. Prepare for many of these, and if you follow my walkthrough, you've already done a few. Let's get started. No! How about you shut up? We already did Chunk and Ship. The Last Fencer is a nice sword made for Reed, and it's very easy to obtain in Disc 3. After you get the Galaxy Stone from Regulus Null, go to Balir's Castle and speak to Zosimos. Okay, so let me gain control of my game here. The Van Eltia was actually by Farlow's Sanctuary, which is right here. Can I actually land on the Van Eltia? That would be cool. Yes, you can. Sweet. Go to Balir's Castle and speak to Zosimos. Interrelay pad. Understone. Turn 180 degrees. Celestia port and then Celestia. Too bad we don't have fast travel. And too bad we can't skip these scenes. I mean, they put a lot of work into it, so I guess we should watch it. But Balir Castle, which is over this way. It's to the west and then north. We return to Batin Kaist. So apparently Celestians are susceptible to dark energy. Somebody's talking about me, my ears are ringing. Hopefully it's in a good way, but maybe it's always in a negative way. If your ears ring. I don't know what that old wives' tale is, but always interesting how that shit happens, eh? So Balir Castle, talk to Zosimos. Oops. Afterward, leave and go to Iman. Zosimos is over here, right? Well, he's not here. Fringe Cannon is useless now. Listen. As I was examining the properties of this so-called Ribavius, an idea came to me. Is there someone in this world who knows how to make swords? I don't know about swords, but there's a guy in Iman named... I don't know about swords, but there's a guy in Iman named Segura who runs a weapon shop. I see, I don't think Celestia has realized it yet, but Ribavius has properties that make it an ideal raw material for making swords. So now we gotta go talk to Segura, I'm guessing. We can just take the Eyebird there. Pardon me. I'm not used to having the Eyebirds, so I should just be using those all the time. We'll be boarding the Van Eltia. Is this okay? I give you my permission. So we have to go to Iman, which is over here, if I remember correctly. Because here's where we landed in Celestia. Here's Iman right here. Ah, it feels good to be able to ignore so many obstacles. End of the game, by the way, is when you get this shit. Guys still haven't rebuilt, huh? That's kind of discouraging. Was this the weapon shop? No. Why aren't you guys building stuff? Or rebuilding, I should say. Oh, hey, it's Zosimos. You're here already. Not a bad workshop at all. We are making good use of it. Us? The only one who works around here is me. Come now, don't be like that. The fate of the world is at stake here. You expect me to do manual labor? Are you making weapons? Yes, we thought we would utilize the Cremail amplification effect of the Libavius to create the sword. I'm certain that we will create an incredible sword. It's all this Wii stuff. Sorry, I'm not using as I not as it's not fusing as I had hoped. Not yet. It's still not enough heat and pressure. How did he get here before us? After the little talk, leave and enter Iman 5 times. Okay. When done so, enter the shop and something happens. After the little talk, I'll get the last fencer. Sweet. Sweet water. I was thinking of doing a Divinity playthrough, but that game's fan base, like, if you don't play the way they play, they just shit talk you the entire time. So, this is 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Let's go check right now. If not, I'll leave and enter one more time. That should work. Should being the operative word. Yeah, my voice is already tired. Take 1 day from streaming and you pay for it. Are you okay? Master Zosimos, this has to be it. Yes, this is it. It's finally complete. Here, this is for you. This sword is the ultimate combination of Celestian and Inferior technology. Let's name it the Last Fencer. Wow. Cool. It's worse? That's kind of a letdown. A sword made with Rarbabius, or it's not better than the Mystic Sword. That's kind of really sad.